was easy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on body panels. As you can see, if you see, I've already started here a little bit, just get me a little motivated, and I'm working on that side right now. So just getting this thing all squared up and squared away. I gotta get some more steel to go in, and we're gonna cut the hood out. We're gonna get the engine back on. We're gonna get the seat mounted. What? Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on a time lapse. So we're gonna get this thing all squared away. I'm gonna run into town and grab some more 16 gauge plate here, and then tack weld it in and just kind of come up, and it'll be bent over and weld to this.
FBI, open up!
Alright, I'm calling it a night. I ran out of 16 gauge metal here, but I did get it all tacked in. Now all I have to do is just zip that right there and run across here and then figure that out. That nonsense. So I'm cutting it for tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna get some more sheet metal and get her all welded up, get both sides done, and then work on the seat and the hoop for the back, the engine back on, finish cutting out the hood. So stay tuned, we'll see you tomorrow.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so it's Saturday out here, and as y'all know, I ran out of sheet metal, so
Boring!
I've got 4 12 by 16 or 12 by 24 pieces coming in the mail Monday, so 2 days from now.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Right now, I'm just gonna focus on getting this section welded up. I'm gonna clean this guy up, get this center section cut out, and start working on the seat. And then once that other stuff comes in, I can start mounting the fenders. I do have another Go Power Sports shipment on the way.
Nice.
Deadline's my birthday, October 8th. We've got probably, I think, like 50 more days to get it done. So hang tight, we're coming in hot. so I just got my 4 sheets of 9 by 12 steel.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Alright, so I just got finished with welding up the body panels and took it for a spin. Works good, everything clears. I just got to get some rods done and the hoop in the back.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
So that's what we'll do tomorrow. But got some pretty sick panels here. And so yeah, there'll just be a hoop right here and rod to hold this up, and then plates back here, plates back there, and plates up here. Alright, so it's been a few days. I just, be honest with you, I didn't feel like working on it for a little bit. About 2 days since I've worked on it. It's Thursday, and I've got to put this video out 2 days from now on Saturday. So I just got to finish the body panels up, get the engine back on it. But I just got a shipment in from Go Power Sports. This is a 68 tooth sprocket with a GPS sprocket hub.
Perfect.
I did buy a brake rotor and a brake hub, but turns out to be I did my math wrong and they were the wrong inside diameter size. So I sent those back earlier today, and I've got another one coming on the way, but that will be for a future video. Right now I'm just gonna get this mammoth sprocket. This is the biggest one Go Power Sports sells. So, and I think it's gonna be a little too much. I'll probably only get like 27 miles an hour out of it top end. So that being said, I'm gonna buy, they have 68 tooth, which is this, all the way down to a 42 tooth. So I'm gonna buy a 60 tooth and like a 50 maybe, just to get that top end, and all I have to do is just unbolt these, pull the chain off, and I'll have adjustable tensioner for the chain, so I don't have to replace the chain every time. So basically if I'm at an event or something, all I have to do is just pull it off real quick, slap another one on. But this thing is 11 5/8 wide, and it runs into that bar down there. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this out real quick and put it up here, and put another one up top up here because I need it for the body panels anyway, and then TIG weld an X in, and then for the seat, since the seat sits way too high up and that sprocket's way too big, I can only set the seat down about 1 inch, which will be fine, but I'd like it to go down more. So I'm gonna cut it out around it like this, and then in here, just like the chain tensioner, I'm gonna have adjustable slots for it. So like with the big dog sprocket for burnouts and wheelies and stuff, I will have a really high setting, and then for the 50 tooth or the 60 tooth or whatever other sprocket I got in there, I'll just be able to unload it or swing it down a little bit, probably about 1/4 of an inch. So that being said, I gotta make that. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it cut out and get a rough bracket in and work on the steering, get the engine back on, finish the body panels, get it back up on the table, and finish out this video. Alright, so I just got the sprocket all tidied up in here. We got the keys in, both of the hubs. Alright, so I just finished up the rear fender caps and the big dog up here. So basically before, there's still a hole in there. It's really flimsy and I like rub the tires, especially up there. This definitely stiffened it up, but over here, after I did this, it doesn't move at all. It moves the main chassis more than it does. So I still gotta cut this out, get the seat bracket, get the chain, the jack shaft, get the engine, blah 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 blah, and get the other side done. But what do you know, I ran out of steel. So that's all that's left of what I got. So I'm gonna have to order some more. That's fine, I'll hit that up again this week. But for now, put the tires back on it, see what it looks like, and yeah.
Nice.
steering fell apart. Hold on. Ouch, it's hot. Whoopsies. Shoot, there's another person. That was a very tough, difficult ride. The steering, unfortunately, works for now, but I'm gonna have to end up redoing it. So, thank you all for watching. Do it for Dale. We will see you in the next one.
You didn't have to cut me off. I got you, homie.
Emotional, damn it!
Boring.
That was easy.